Hello students, we're just about halfway through the President's Unit. This time we're going to cover a group that had to muster all the strength to heal a nation. Lincolnites, or Reconstructivists, is the topic in this segment. The videos will talk about in much greater detail, but I want to give you a brief overview of what we will cover in this section. We have Abe Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, and Rutherford B. Hayes. Each of these men had a heavy burden of healing a nation during the period directly after the Civil War. Some will do a better job than others, hence why they are collectively known as the Reconstructivists. Most of these men will serve the minimum one term. Lincoln would have had a second term had he not been assassinated. Some of the most important events in our nation's history happened during these presidential terms. Lincoln guides our nation through its most bloodiest hour, the Civil War, and lays the framework on how to heal the nation following it. He expands the federal government and keeps the nation afloat, only to be cut down by an assassin's bullet. Andrew Johnson has the distinction of trying to follow in the footsteps of his predecessor. While he does his best to heal the nation in a way he seems best, Congress has different goals and ideas, and he's the first president to be brought up on impeachment charges. Ulysses S. Grant also does his best to heal a nation. He had fought to keep the nation together during the Civil War. More popular than his president, Andrew Johnson, his presidency is marred by a corrupt cabinet. He does, however, link the first railroad from east to west coasts. Rutherford B. Hayes wins through a promise ending Reconstruction, and wins in a somewhat of backroom deal. His term is racked by economic instability and huge corruption at all levels of the government. In class, remember to bring your packets, headphones, and definitely a pencil. Remember, at the end of this segment, we will be having a quiz on these presidents. Be sure to use the resources provided for you in the packet and on my website. Good luck.
Created using Powtoon.